you guys can see how much is on this. It's loaded. These mulberry trees are like a bumper crop of mulberries this year. So we gotta do, we have our ascendable pole here. We're just gonna bump that limb. We have a tarp down below. They're already falling on it. When you guys are ready, I'll go ahead and hit it. You ready?
Yep. Oh, wow.
More. A little bit more. Okay, you ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
That was easy.
All right, guys, so today we're making mulberry pie, and had several mulberry trees at the house. Quickly and easily got those. We'll put a clip in before or after this showing how to do that. And we're gonna let Amanda tell you the ingredients from right to or left to right.
Okay, so we have over here, we have a teaspoon of vanilla extract, just a pinch of salt, 1/4 of a cup of flour, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, and about 3 cups of fresh mulberries here. And we left the stems on. You're not gonna notice that once you bake them. We have 2 lemon slices. We just need like a squeeze lemon over the top of that, and 1 tablespoon of butter. And I have a frozen, well, now it's thawed, but just a regular pie crust. And my other pie crust, I'm gonna cut into strips and lay across the top of that. So I've never had fresh mulberries at all. So this is gonna be, I think, a really good recipe. And I tasted one of these and they're actually very sweet. If they were tartar mulberries, you could add a cup of sugar instead of 3/4 of a cup. So, all right. And these are all washed and ready to go. So we're gonna put our, let's scoot this over here, my cheat sheet here. We're gonna add in the mulberries. And they are very ripe, very juicy, very good. It's probably gonna drip on the tablecloth. Okay, the mulberries, and then we have our 3/4 cup of sugar.
That's still a lot of sugar.
That I know, I'm thinking, man, I should have, God, it's already juicy. But that sugar helps also to make the juice.
And you see that, like you put that on strawberries and let it sit.
Right.
It'll make all the juice come out of the strawberries.
And then we're gonna add our pinch of salt in here. Okay, we're gonna add our flour.
So the flour is to give it a little bit of texture. Otherwise, it's going to be
Kinda
runny.
stick it together a little bit. And then we're gonna add our vanilla on top of that, just for some good flavor. Sorry, Nathan, I feel like you're being left out over here.
That's all right.
We're just gonna mix this up really good. Trying not to, be careful not to break your berries.
Ever
So
since
I'm
we made
kinda,
that Dr. Pepper video,
Yeah.
the smell of vanilla almost like,
gags you.
yeah.
Yeah, see, the berries are already breaking. I'm just trying to be very careful here. Get our pie crust over here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna very carefully.
Can I help you?
Yeah,
Go this
there we
way,
go.
I'll let you drink it
There we
out.
go. Whoops. We actually have enough mulberries. I'm gonna make another pie later to share with some friends. Okay,
there we
we're just
go.
gonna spread this out real evenly. You want to go and take those lemons and squeeze those lemons, the lemon juice over the top of these.
Okay.
Let me get this kind of, hold on, flatter.
Yeah, go ahead and get it all worked out.
And we have our oven is preheated to 350 degrees. This is gonna go in the oven for 30 minutes. Or until the filling is bubbly and the crust is golden.
I'm too OCD to just leave it.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be perfect. Okay. Chuck that over here. So both of these, or what's the?
Well, depending on how much.
I'd say
you get
probably
there.
just one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, one would be enough. I didn't know. Oops.
Oh, got a piece
Out
in
of
there.
And then we're just gonna take our butter and the pats of butter. And actually, you want to go over to the counter and get those strips of dough.
Yep. I could do it. I'll run the water right in the microphone real quick.
Okay, all right, do that.
We'll start with that.
Definitely gonna have to wash. Yeah, if you handle these mulberries, you better make darn sure you wear gloves
You want me to do this?
and
You want
wash
to
your
do it?
hands. I don't know, I kind of want to see how you're gonna do it.
Oh heck, I don't know.
Nathan's never made a pie before, probably.
No. I'll throw it on there.
Just make it look pretty.
We gotta save enough for other pie crust, I guess.
Yeah. Is that for both the pies?
Yep.
Okay, all right, that's fine. We'll just divide it 3 and 3. Yep, that's okay. That's looking pretty good there.
Look at that.
See, you can do it.
They're like, oh my
kinda
god. I was watching so Nathan made the
Pinch
topping.
or whatever. All right.
Unsubscribe. Okay, so that one's done.
Okay, so we're gonna put this in the oven. Okay, so we're gonna put our pies in the 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. And this one we actually made with regular sugar. And this one we actually tried stevia, so it'd be interesting to see how that turns out. All right, so we'll be back in 30 minutes. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes, so let's take a look at our pies and see how they're looking. I feel like this needs to be a little bit more, probably like another 5 minutes, I would say. Okay, so we had it in there for 30. It needed about another 5, so it's been about another 5. And I'm gonna say this is probably done enough by the time it sits and stuff. Because that other one, it's like totally bubbling over and going down into my oven, so we're gonna get that out of there. Oh yeah. Okay, so we made the one with the regular sugar. We actually made one with stevia, so we're gonna see how they compare to each other. Now let's see how graciously I can cut this. That crust is just flaky. Very.
I'll wrestle
runny.
this out if you want to get that. It is runny. It's cool too.
Cut this.
Oh my goodness. So, the first thing I noticed right away, the stevia pie is not near as runny. That's for sure.
Yeah, that is true. The one we made with real sugar is definitely a lot runnier. So,
And it was measured out the same amount of flour, the same amount of everything.
okay. So this is the one with the real sugar. Trying to get some crust in there, but kind of impossible. Okay. That's good. Really good. Like, I'm surprised. Like I said, I'd never had mulberries. They're really good. Like, I'm gonna have to totally go back down there and shake that tree. Okay. And the stevia.
I think it has a lot better taste than blackberry.
Oh yeah.
And you don't have all the seeds.
Yeah, that's true.
That definitely has more of like a black currant kind of taste to it, but not as tart.
Now the stevia one tastes a little bit thicker, and it's not as sweet. But I really think both of them are just excellent.
Oh my goodness.
I guess you can taste the little stems in there, but hey, it's okay. They're chewable.
Because you're not. Do you taste it?
Yeah, a little bit. They're chewable. This pie is so good. What do you think?
Here's my theory. We put just a little bit less stevia than sugar. I think we hit it perfect. Any more would have been too much.
Yeah, the one you can tell, the one with the regular sugar is a little bit sweeter. This is a little more mild.
But if you have problems with sugar, like I'm just not eating sugar, but if you
Yeah,
have diabetes, if you have just anything, high blood pressure, you just don't want to eat sugar,
So
that's
you
an
haven't
option.
you haven't ate sugar in a while. So what do you think about the stevia one? Do you like it?
I drink those sodas with stevia in it. They almost have too much in it. Like this tastes like old homemade pie. This tastes, you can tell it's stevia, but it's not like you're dumping aspartame on it or, you know, something real crazy on it.
The berries are a little more tart, I think, with the stevia. The berries are much sweeter. So,
Overall, I think the mulberry situation, I think it's a lot better than
Yeah.
blackberry.
I think we need to go get some more of them.
We're gonna have to fight those squirrels and deer off of it.
Right.
You have about a week or two to get those. And at our house, the squirrels move in a herd. It's like the squirrel herder tree. They'll be just covered the whole tree in it and just gorging out on these things. and then they're gone. I think you can freeze them.
But yeah, I agree with you. I definitely prefer these over blackberries.
Yeah. Overall, a really, really good pie. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.
All right.